Hi guys. Yeah, that is better. Don't want that light behind me. So hi guys, welcome to this live. I'm trying to avoid that light. Yes, this is much better. Hey guys, welcome to this live. Today we are going to talk about how to read your YouTube analytics. So join in and let's get started. Let me open my YouTube here so I can be seen. Glory, hey, karibu. Joram, welcome. Thank you so much. I was hurrying, I was doing a lot of things, so that's why I'm even sweating kidogo hapa. Shelvin, Jaber, welcome. Welcome, guys. So, let me look at this live of mine over here, because there are things I can only do from the computer. I wanted to go live on there. I thought of going live maybe on the laptop. It's been over a year since I did that. I can't even remember well. But you know what is it called? The webcam for the laptop is normally not that as bright as me just stay here because I'm trying to avoid that light, but at the same time there's also cartoon. So Angie Karibu, welcome. I know you are here waiting. Thank you so much, Joram. Fida Karibu. Worship TV, hello, Worship TV. Worship TV will join me at some point. Ugonwa's Corner, hello, welcome. Liz, karibu sana. So, let's just get right into it because this will be a very 1 hour tops live. I want it to be brief. So I'm going to cover things like the most important analytics that YouTube considers, and it helps them decide whether or not to push your videos, which also helps them to decide whether or not your video. I'm trying to read your comments at the same time. Let me stop looking at their comments. I'm saying first we're going to talk about the analytics that are important to YouTube. Which analytics does YouTube look at to determine whether or not to push out your videos? And then I'm going to look at the traffic sources, where your views are coming from, and going into depth. For example, if I say a lot of your views, your top views are from external, what does it mean? External from where? So I'm going to dive into that so that if you know where your views are coming from, which platforms or which strategies are working for you, so you can continue doing that. And also maybe if you're targeting maybe a particular strategy or platform, then you can also work on that. So I hope that's okay. Rosalind's family, karibu, welcome. Rosalind's my espanol. Yes, Angie, please like the video as you come in. Angie, do you have a remind? So, yes, I mean, there's something that I wanted to try it and see if there's a way I can flip the camera from. Okay, so that's the Raji. I was looking to see if there's a way I can flip the camera so I can be showing you my laptop and my analytics, but I don't see that option here, which is going to be so. It's going to be so terrible. I wanted to show you from my YouTube studio, but if it's not possible, I'm just going to tell you, so you just write down and then, sawa. Habib the Bantu, hello. Yes, let's get a pen and paper. So let's start. Number one, which YouTube analytics are important? The first one is impressions, okay? So what do impressions mean? When you go to your YouTube analytics, okay, wish there's a way I'll be able to show you. When you go to your YouTube analytics, we have overview, content, audience. If you're monetized, you also have revenue, and we have research. Research was introduced a few last year, I think end of last year. So when you go to overview, that is where you get the overview of your whole channel, all your videos, the total number of views, the total number of watch hours, the total number of subscribers. I'm looking at my laptop, so I can be able to guide it. Also, you are on your laptop, or maybe you write and then you check later. So we look at all that. That's the overview. In the overview, also you can also see on your right hand side there's somewhere written top content. What is there a way I can flip the camera and show you this? I don't see that option. Okay, there's somewhere written top content on the right hand side of your analytics page, the overview. The top content, it shows you the content, the views that you've gotten in the past 48 hours. When you click on see more, you look at the views that you've gotten in the past 48 hours. So this helps you to know the videos that keep bringing you views, because you may find that most of the time you find that your most recent video is the one that has views. But if you also check, you see that there are some videos that always appear here, which means those videos are always getting views. Okay. So we're going to look at the impressions. What do impressions mean, first of all? Impressions mean the number of people who've been shown your video, the number of people who've seen your video. For example, if you just go to YouTube, just click YouTube on your TV, on your laptop, you have like maybe 6 or 8 videos that were shown. YouTube counts that as an impression on those people's channel that you have seen their videos. Okay, whether or not you clicked, that is a separate thing, but you have seen their videos. Okay, so that is impressions. So if you get so many impressions, then you know that YouTube is showing your videos to a lot of people. So impressions are important. Abri, I have to write down this advice, please. Kiki, welcome. Ndio si pia tumeanza. So we've just started. So impressions are important. You want to know the impressions that you are getting overall. If you're getting few, you know very well that YouTube is not recommending your videos that much. Okay. So the next thing that is important, the next analytics is click-through rate, the CTR. Sharifa, welcome. Sharifa is from the USA. Welcome so much. Shelvin says, okay, I didn't know about this. Yes, Shelvin. You know, sometimes, you know, when YouTube shows you all those 6 videos, for example, go to the homepage, they show you, of course, you won't click on the 6 at once. You will click on one and maybe come back again and click on another one. But all those count as impressions because YouTube has shown you their videos, okay? So they can, sometimes it translates as it has shown you these people's videos, but you've not clicked. But essentially, there's no way you can click all of them. So impressions are important, but don't take them too much to heart, because even you as a viewer, it's not possible for you to click all of them, okay? So it's not like people are not really watching your videos. Maybe there may be other factors. So we'll get into those. So we're talking about the click-through rate, the CTR. CTR just means, Listener was saying, please explain to us which impressions are good. It's hard to say impressions because, you know, impressions, they differ from channel to channel according to how your channel has grown. Let me try to look at my overview so you can see my impressions. Sometimes they're showing these per video, you know. When you go to the analytics, there's overview. Then you go to content. That is where most of the time you get the information that you want. Okay. So when you get to content, there's views. Okay, I'm shocked because I think it's been a while since I checked my impressions. My impressions are 2.2 million in the past 1 month. So in the past 1 month, YouTube has shown my videos to 2.2 million. Guys, I'll explain because this is quite high. I'm also shocked. It's because one of my videos has blown up. As we are speaking, it is at 102,000. So obviously for it to have 102,000, maybe a million people have been shown the video, and then it's the 100,000 who chose to click, you see. But now, I don't know. I can't tell you the impressions that this is a good impression or not. The click-through rate, I can tell you. Average duration, I can tell you. But impressions depend on your channel, because, you know, the bigger amount, the more views you get, the more, the higher your impressions and so on. So, thank you so much, guys. So I was talking about the click-through rate. This means now from the impressions, let me say now, I don't want to use this figure, it's so high. So let me say 10,000 people have been shown your videos. That is your impressions. From those 10,000 people, how many have clicked? Not whether or not they've watched. How many have clicked? How many saw that thumbnail and they clicked? That's your click-through rate, your CTR. Okay? A good CTR, let me say an average CTR is normally between 3 to 5%. Even the big YouTubers, you find that a lot of their videos range there. Of course, there are videos that people watch more than, maybe their thumbnails are more attractive and people click on compared to others. But normally 3 to 5%, you are good. That's average. If you have below 3%, that is low. that is low. That means that people are not clicking. So you also compare your impressions to your, so you see, if you see your impressions are many and your CTR is low, that means YouTube is showing people your videos, but they're not clicking. So what makes, and then above to 5% is now you're the OG, you're extraordinary, 5% plus. So what determines your CTR? What will make someone to click on your video? Because if you know that, then you can improve on it and then improve your CTR. Okay? Winishika, karibu, karibu. Let me take a break as I answer your questions. Thank you so much, Kiki. Thank you so much. Ajoram, thank you, thank you. So, what determines your CTR are two things, sometimes three, but majorly two. One is your thumbnail. Because even you as a viewer, if you go on your homepage and you get all those 6 or 8 videos, what will make you click? Let's be real. There's like a thumbnail you're looking at, you're like, I want to watch this video. The thumbnail is interesting. It looks like the video will be fun, educative, or it evokes curiosity. You're curious to watch more, like what's going on. Okay, what? Like for example, my thumbnail for that video that has blown up. There are people who have told me, oh, the thumbnail is so good because I took a photo of it. You can go back and watch it. Actually, there's no way I can share. No problem. Maybe the next time I'll go live on the laptop. I took on that thumbnail of my YouTube payment. Let me look at it again, though I remember how it is. But I took a photo. I was very, very intentional with that thumbnail. I wanted it to attract clicks. I took part of the money that I withdrew from the ATM. I held the money like this. I put a nice background of the fireplace. You know, the people like that background. I was holding the money like this. And then I was holding my Google AdSense pin, that envelope on one hand, here money. And then with a nice background. And I was looking good. I had done my makeup. I was looking, everything was just nice. And then I was like, I did an expression of being shocked, like, so that people like, oh my God, why is she shocked? Because the title is how much. On the thumbnail, so that expression, it makes someone curious, like, how much is it? Like, she's even shocked. And it was not much, yes, but that was my strategy. So the money they were seeing here, the money is real. This girl was paid, okay? The Google AdSense pin, yes, this money is from YouTube, okay? And then I'm like, and then I wrote words, okay? Words are important on a thumbnail. There are people who don't put words yet, and sometimes maybe once in a while it's not necessary, but a lot of the time it's necessary because the words on your thumbnail and the words on your title, they match a lot. And then I wrote the words, how much YouTube paid me. Up there in black and white, bold, it was standing out. And then after that, I wrote a small note there. I wrote there the exact amount. That is it. That is it. Because people are like, oh, it's not just because some people do the videos, yes, of how much. I've watched those videos, but some people just say, oh, no, I got 4 figures, no, I got 6 figures, but they don't say the exact amount. I wrote there the exact amount. That is how I hooked people with that thumbnail. That's which team are you calling? You're making me laugh, Sasa. Oh, Roslyn, thank you. I think you're always creative with the thumbnails. Thank you, Roslyn. Yes, Hunter Collins. Yes, YouTube is paid me. I got monetized in November, so I received my first payment in April. So the YouTube has paid me once. So we are waiting. This month I will not get my payment because I did not meet the threshold. You're supposed to have 70 euros to withdraw, but I will withdraw next month because I have made enough now. It's only that when YouTube pays me, for example, for this month, it pays for last month. And for last month, I had not hit that threshold. So with this video that blew up, I hit. So I'm going to get paid in June. It's a little bit tricky. I'm still trying to get used to it. And the teacher's mommy. Sawa. So guys, let's continue. Spaces KE, welcome. You say now you need a meet and greet. Beautiful them more. I'm doing a meet and greet, but not that with fellow YouTubers, just with my normal subscribers. Some of them are YouTubers, some of them are not. So, sharing me fika 102,000. I may fika 100,000 today. The video, reach 100,000 today. Yesterday it was at, I don't know, 97,000. So today it has moved from 97,000 to 102,000. I'm getting like 5,000 views a day. I can't even believe it. Sometimes I look at it, I'm like, is it even dream? It's a lot. It's a lot. Yes, shaving in an MBO. So let's continue. So on the click-through rate, we've talked about the thumbnails and then the titles. They need to be coordinating. Let me look at that video, the title, the exact title. I want to tell you the exact title. They need to coordinate. Your thumbnail and your title need to communicate the same thing, so that someone same thing or give someone more information. So for that video, my title was my first YouTube paycheck. And the reason I used that is that I was targeting SEO, which also worked. I'm going to talk about that on traffic sources where your views are coming from. Because I was not just targeting my regular viewers. I was targeting everyone, people who came to YouTube to look specifically for a video on my first payment or YouTube payment. I was targeting them. So if the title was my first YouTube payment, my first YouTube paycheck, Kenyan YouTuber, and then I wrote how much I earned as a small YouTuber in Kenya. And then on the thumbnail, I wrote how much YouTube paid me. So if you look at those two, the thumbnail and the mini, they go together. The thumbnail, the title, I've talked about the thumbnail a lot. The title should be one, telling someone what they expect from this video. Okay. Two, adding some kind of curiosity to make someone click on it or look like it's so much fun. I don't know. It's also supposed to entice someone. Okay. So if you work on your thumbnail and your title, you will increase your click-through rate. Okay. There's also the third thing, which is like the topic. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't matter that much. But let me say someone does not like grocery hauls. Okay, maybe it's not their thing. Maybe they like cleaning and lifestyle vlogs. No, you do grocery hauls, and maybe there are a lot of your audience, they don't like that. So they won't watch when they see the video, even if you put it so attractive and you write the best grocery haul in Kenya or in the world, they'll be like, okay, next, because it's not their thing. So sometimes it's the topic, not all the time that maybe you can do your best, but sometimes the topic is just not appealing to people. Even me, there are topics that I do and I know this one is not going to get much videos, much views, but you know what? I like it and I just want to do it to add it onto the ones that are getting views. You see, Ogona has confirmed that yes, it was the thumbnail that made me click on it when YouTube recommended your channel to me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think my greatest worry was that the people who came from watching this video were not going to watch my regular videos of vlogs. I was so worried, but I'm so happy that you guys are watching. Yes, thumbnails need more exaggeration. You see, Shelvin, let me tell you, I have done a lot of research. Actually, I have researched. If there's something I've done on YouTube, is research. There's someone who did a video. She's called Vanessa. If you are a YouTuber and you do research on YouTube, how to grow on YouTube and Instagram, you know her. She's called Vanessa Lau. I don't know how to pronounce the second name is Lau. She once did a video on how to create good thumbnails, and she said the expression matters. So let me say, I just sit here and then I'm like, how much YouTube paid me, and I take a photo like compared to. Oh, you see these thumbnails that people create and then they put emotional. We separated. I did a similar one when I was talking about quitting my job. When I quit my job, I quit my job. A thumbnail that evokes emotion, shock, anger, pain or sorrow. Not just plain. The normal was just plain because it's just vlog and everything. But if you want that kind, it evokes anger. Like, for example, which one was I trying to? Let me look at this one. That the thumbnail that I did with my friend Prudence, the one of what Kenyans think about Nigerians. Okay, if you look at that thumbnail, I was telling her, for my thumbnail, I was telling her how I wanted her to react. I was like, you just act like you're shocked, and then I was like, and on the title I wrote there, Nigerians are loud. Nigerians, I love you. Please don't come. I love you. I just wanted you guys to click. So I just wrote Nigerians are loud, and then her expression was like, okay, even the earphones are falling off. And for me, my expression was Yeah, yeah, you guys are loud. And it was intentional. When I'm doing thumbnails that are not the normal lifestyle vlogs, not when I'm doing lifestyle vlogs, I just take my photos that I took that week that are related to what was happening in the video. But when I'm doing something intentional, something sit down, I take time to think of an ini. So think of an emotion. I love you guys. I love you guys. But I love Nigerians because even when I was doing my video of my first YouTube check, I was surprised because when I went to my analytics, they are not the top five. Nigeria is always the top five. I have fans from there, so I love you guys so much. So, oh, Bobo, you've seen me grow from 500 subscribers. Oh, thank you. And I was struggling and getting 30 to 40 views. So yes, I think the point about the thumbnail has hit home. Use expressions that not for every video, of course, but for those ones that emotion, words, bold, nice thumbnails. Don't take screenshots. Don't take screenshots. Take photos. Take actual photos. There was someone that we actually even tried this with. Ati, Rosalie, najua ujaona my comment. Sasa nirudie. Next, do a video on how much that specific video paid you. I've gotten that request, but then I was thinking of doing a video like how much YouTube paid me for 100,000 views or whatever. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'll consider it. There's something I was mentioning. I've forgotten. It was still about thumbnail. Please take photos. Let me say, maybe as someone who does Instagram, it's easier for me because when I'm doing my normal I'm posting on Instagram on a day-to-day basis, I take photos. So I use the same photos on my. There was someone that inboxed me because I promote videos for people. These days I promote videos. Sometimes they're not so aggressive, but I promote videos and businesses. So I normally for now I'm charging 500 shillings. The fee will definitely go up, but for now I charge 500. So there was someone who approached me and she was doing a video and she sent me the thumbnail to share on IG. I just told her for legit, this thumbnail is not attractive. Okay. If you do you have photos of these? It was like something to do. I don't want to mention, so you know. But I was like, do you have photos of these things that are happening here? And she said yes. I was like, use those photos because I've done an almost similar video. I shared my thumbnail with her. I was like, you do this. We shared the one. It didn't get much traction. I shared the next one. It got views. She was getting that time. I think she was getting 200 views. She got 500 views on that video, and I don't blown up that much. So thumbnails matter a lot, and titles, whatever it is that you want people to see, put it in the first part because you know when you're watching YouTube, especially from your phone, it cuts off some words. So the most important words, whether you're targeting them for SEO, especially if you're targeting them for SEO, put a search engine optimization, put them in the front. Group your screenshots, hebu toka hapo. Roslyn, stop taking screenshots. Screenshots are not the best quality. I do that when I forget to take a photo. That's when I struggle. Okay, which part can I cut? But it is not the same as taking. That is what makes your photos bright. The photos. Lucy Milton, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Angie. We take pics. One day I have struggled on these YouTube streets. There are even some videos of mine that still have 35 views. 35. I got my videos in 2020. Oh. Okay, so I think we can move to the next thing. We are done with the CTR, the click-through rate, where your thumbnails and titles and maybe topic fall under. So something to do with topic, you can just ask your audience. If you have a community tab, you guys are lucky. Okay, you normally see people who've started YouTube this year all last year. I'm like, you guys are lucky. When I was starting YouTube, YouTube had a rule that you could only post on your community tab. You could only have a community tab after getting to 1,000 followers. And it took me 2 years to get 1,000 followers. So you can imagine that time I could not talk to my people on my community tab. The people now, 500 followers you are getting, even though an experiment they were doing even below 500. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know what's going on. For the topic now, you can just ask your people. And then they tell you the topic that interests them. Simple. Life with Kamboka, thank you. Thank you for joining. Let's go to the next analytics. There is hope, Lucy, there's hope. Me, I'm saying if I did it, there's no one who can't do it. So the next analytic that is important is average view duration. So I'm going step by step. So from impressions, people are showing your videos, and then they clicked, or how many clicks, that is click-through rate. And then now after clicking, are they watching, or did they click and then they clicked out? 1 minute, let me busy volume. So I don't want copyright. She's watching, my daughter is watching cartoon. Oh, spicy. Then just a little bit late. We've covered actually two important things. Maybe you'll just go back after this video and watch. We've covered impressions, that is how many people have seen, has YouTube shown your videos, maybe on the homepage, and then click-through rate, how many have clicked after watching, and we talked about improving your thumbnail and your titles. So those are the ones that improve, motivate someone to click. So yeah. Yes, spicy. I said you should not take screenshots. You take actual photos. Take actual photos of whatever it is you're doing. Guys, if I share, there was a photo that I shared with on IG. Those who follow me on IG, 2 days ago I shared a photo of me washing dishes, and then I said, "This is how I'm celebrating my reaching 5,000 subscribers." It was 2 or 3 days ago. I set the camera there. I put a timer. I get the nini for washing, because the washing, that was a big part of this vlog that is coming up. I take the nini for washing. I say 5, 3, 2, 1. I take photos of me cleaning. Photos are clearer than screenshots, so they will help to attract, because they will be bright. Hey, Linda, Auntie Linda. I'm calling my own name. Angel Karibu. You are with Angel today. I'm happy to see you here, girl. Passport Light is saying, can you vlog without a microphone? Of course you can. I don't vlog with my microphone. I'm using this now. This is not a microphone. This is an earphone. Yes, you can vlog without a microphone. I don't use a microphone because I even actually move from one place to another. It's easier for me. I'm loud. Generally, I talk loudly. And then my phone also has a good sound. No more decent sound. So I think these smartphones of now, they have different sounds. So Winnie Shiko is saying, you're motivating me. If it took you 2 years to get to 1K and I'm heading to 3 months to do 9, you're doing well. You're doing well. It took me two months to get 100 subscribers. 2 months, and I was posting consistently, weekly. So from there, it was just like a struggle. It was not even exactly 2 years. It was almost 2.5 years, because I got monetized at 2.5 years, and I was at 1,200 then. You're doing way, way, way better. Oh, thank you so much, Marie. Thank you so much. Let's go to now the third analytics, which is the average view duration. That's what we were talking about. We're talking about now people have clicked on your video. Silvio, have they watched? How long have they watched? Okay. So if they click and they click up, actually, I don't think YouTube counts the first 30 less than 30 seconds. Is it even a view? I think from 30 seconds above, that's what counted as a view. But how long do people watch? Because the more people watch, the more YouTube recommends it. YouTube normally does an experiment. When you upload a video, the first 2 hours, it tests with your regular viewers, not the people who watch you. It shows them the video, and then it sees how they interact with it. The first 2 hours are very, very important. That's why even for the people that I promote their videos, I normally tell them, you share the link with me immediately you upload. Okay? The first 2 hours, you will see how many people have clicked. All these things that we're talking about. How many people have clicked? How long have they watched? If your normal people are watching the video well, it is like, this video is so good, it's valuable. Now let's send it to other people who don't know Linda. Because if my people are not watching, it is like, this video is not valuable. Even if her own people are not watching, why will we send it to other people who don't know her? Because they will get bored, or they will get tired, they click off, and then they go to TikTok or Instagram. So we are not doing that. So it tests with the regular viewers. So your what was I talking about? Your average view duration, the good one is normally maybe at least half. If you get half, if you get half of the people to watch, it's good. Let me say your video is 10 minutes long. If people are watching at least 5 5 minutes, Apple. Okay, I don't know why I started reading your comments. I'm going to get lost. Yes, but at least I'm saying at least half of it is good. Okay, let me check my average video duration. And then there's something you need to know. If your video is blowing up, or if you let me not use the term blowing up, if YouTube is sending your videos to other people, new viewers as in more than your regular viewers, YouTube will always tell you on your dashboard when you click on it, it will tell you, oh, let me see what mine says right now. Let me see, read it to you. When you click on your dashboard, like for my video that I uploaded, the last video, it says, great news, this video is appealing to a wider audience as usual. Okay? Sometimes it tells you that, and then it says, now it has given me more information. If you click on the more, it says, something about this video was especially appealing to your audience, causing it to be recommended on YouTube, home, and next more often than usual. Because something about it was appealing to my audience. Even the times I click on it and it tells me your regular audience are watching this video more, hence helping to push its growth. Okay? So if your regular people are watching more, then okay, let me stop reading your comments. I'm losing my chain of thought. But yes, average view duration is supposed to be like half of me, or maybe even half or almost half is good. Yeah, what I was saying is that if if YouTube is pushing your videos to more viewers than usual, it is normal for your average view duration to be lower, even if the video has so many views. Maybe let me say you normally get 500 views, and then this particular video is getting 1,000 views. You may notice that the average view duration is lower. It's not a bad thing, and sometimes even YouTube tells you it's not a bad thing. It's because since it's pushing it to new viewers, not everyone who doesn't know you will watch all of it. Some will be curious and then they click off. Others will watch a quarter, others will watch half. It is normal. Okay. So how can you improve your average view duration? I think this is where we're going to stay also for a while. Wait, what have I done? Have I made it? Have I made it? No. Yes. Cindy, you try. I don't know if I made it smaller. Let me see if I can enlarge the screen. What have I done? Cindy, it's good to try. It's good to experiment, okay? You see which one your people will like more. The same thing, I started my YouTube like 7 months ago. I have 61 subs, but I'm not consistent. The last sentence says everything. You're not consistent. And the good thing is that you've discovered. Now, if you start being consistent, and you already talked about what consistency is, not irregular, posting 10 videos this week and then you disappear for 2 weeks and then I'll come and post 5 videos. Start with one video. Pick a day for yourself. I did that last year. Before even started communicating, this is my posting days. I picked a day from 2 days for myself. I was like, I'm going to be posting on these days. So I was like, for a video to be ready on Wednesday, on Monday I should have shot the video. Tuesday latest I should have edited the video. For a video to be ready on Sunday, like today, I've already shot the video the whole week. By tomorrow, I would have edited the video. Get it into your mind and just train yourself and be that disciplined. You will find it easier to be consistent. Liz, did that work for you? You're doing well. You're doing well, Linda. I said that me I got 100 subscribers after 2 months. So 380 after 1 month, you're doing well. Yes, Shelvin, the factors are important. So how can you increase your average view duration? How can you make people watch more so that YouTube can recommend your videos more? There are different ways. Number one is you can have a hook. You can have a hook like in the beginning or throughout the video. A hook is something that makes people want to watch more. So for example, you sometimes watch and hear people saying, guys, in this video, we are going to talk about how to maybe read your YouTube analytics. Stick around because I'll share a bonus tip at the end. What have you done? You want this person to watch up to the end so that they can see the bonus tip. Or some people say like, give 5 ways to grow your hair. Number 4 shocked me, and you want to listen to number 4. This person is not going to click off after point number 1. They want to watch up to point number 4. So your hook can be different, whatever works for you. But what will make people want to watch past the first 30 seconds? Because people normally just look at the first 30 seconds and they're like, oh, is this the right? Am I interested in? No, let me move. So have a hook. And then you can have it in the beginning or throughout the video whereby you keep reminding people. And guys, stick around so that you get the tip that I promised you at the end. You know, things like that. That's a hook. Okay? So you can have a hook. You can go straight to the point. You can be precise. I've written here, stop blabbering. I don't know why. Go straight to the point. Hey guys, in this video, we're going to talk about how to read your YouTube analytics. Bingo. Someone says, yeah, I'm at the right place. That is what I wanted to. Not, hey guys, so I know, hey guys, welcome to my video, my gang, Linda, I see you. Hey, I've missed you guys, but I'm back. Somebody already clicked off. They are gone. You've already lost them. So if you're doing something, go straight to the point, especially if it's an educative thing. Okay? And then now you be precise or concise. I'm even talking to myself. I can talk so much. But sometimes when I'm editing, I'm like, hey Linda, you really talked in that video. Maybe I'm like 7 minutes now, I'm like, no, cut. Only leave 3 minutes of talking because you've talked too much. So if you're going to tell someone something, be concise, well, be precise. Use as few words as possible and go straight to the point. Of course, some of these things don't apply to things like, not that they don't apply, but they can also apply to things like vlogs. But no vlogs, you can talk, but still don't overtalk. Sometimes I listen to my friends and my family because they also watch YouTube. And even sometimes I listen to my friends and like, oh, I like this person. But sometimes they talk too much and then I just skip and like, ding, ding, ding. That means people don't like it when you talk too much. So that's it. Be precise. And then another thing you can do to increase your meaning. You used to talk too much. Me too. Look, I talk too much. Even right now, I've already talked too much. I know. I'm trying. So the other thing you can do is to do things that make someone's. I was saying the other day, I was talking in terms of make someone's eyes even maybe blink. Yani, prevent someone from falling asleep when they're watching your videos. Let things happen like this, things changing. So whether it's different angles, you film from here, now take a break, film from there. So you can switch. Someone is watching like this, they blink, realizing they're watching like this, something happens, different angle. It helps too. That's for vlogs. Even sit down videos, you see sometimes people do that. Even the studio, look at not the regular news, look at interviews maybe from news. It's the same person talking, but one time they're addressing you like this, another time they're looking at different camera. It's to try to keep your attention. Okay, if you're doing things like sit down videos, you can use b-rolls. B-rolls are just extra footage that you take of maybe vlogs or something where you're not seated, so that as you're talking, sometimes I'm talking and then you're seeing me, and then other times it's something playing on the screen, just something to disrupt. It helps someone to watch longer. Okay, so it improves the average view duration. So what else can you do? You can have playlists. I have playlists. If you go to my videos, I have playlists. I've grouped things up. I have Nairobi Living series. I have Girl Talk. I have Making Money Online. I have Vlogmas 2020. I have Vlogmas 2022. They are different. So what happens is, at the end, when I use end screens, by the way, I like using end screens. At the end, whereby you put other videos that you want people to watch. I normally do one video and one playlist, okay? So that when someone clicks on a playlist, it's like an auto, what do you say? It's on, like when they finish one, the next Nairobi Living series is coming. When they finish this one, the next one, because they're in a series. Even sometimes someone can leave them playing, by the way, maybe they are watching one video and then they get distracted. But by the time they come back, they've watched 5 of their videos and they don't even know. Because when you're watching a video, when it ends, it has ended. But for playlist, it's the next one and the next one unless that person stops the video. Okay, so you'll find that person will find the same watching you a lot, and that is increasing your hours. So yeah, let me take a break to breathe and answer your questions, and then I'll go next to the traffic sources of where your views coming from. Which people, you know, YouTubers, what have you know, YouTubers done? Aki? I'm floating. This conversation seems spicy. But guys, do you have any question on other? Oh, let me just take questions at the end. Let me just go straight to the traffic sources and then I'll take questions at the end. Spicy, I'm going to answer about the question, the premier at the end, because now when I answer something that is not related to the topic, I go off topic and then it confuses me. Let me stick to the topic and then when I'm done, then I'll answer questions later because premier is not related to YouTube average video duration or anything. Okay. Who doesn't watch Kenyan YouTubers? Yes, Winnie, playlist is very, very important. And cards and screens are important. Some people still use they're called the cards. I stopped using them. Whereby when you're talking and then say, oh guys, if you haven't watched my video and then it appears up here and then someone can click at it, text them. Some people it works for them. Me, I stopped using them because I didn't want people to stop watching the video that I'm saying them so that they can click that one. Maybe at the end, maybe after that, because now what happens is then I forget to come back to this video. And that has hurt these videos average video watch time. Okay. Different angles so that something can just be interesting. I like this thing. Carol, unataka kumulika watu, usamulike. You already have 1K subscribers. Maureen, imagine that even may reach the 1K subscribers before watch time. For most people, they normally get the subscribers first and then the watch time. They're the lucky few who get the watch time first. But most people, unapata subscribers come and then watch hours, you still struggle kidogo. So they will come, don't worry, they will come. You see, Carol is saying end screen has brought me so many views and subscribers. Just so yesterday while checking my analytics. Yes, you want them to watch another one and another one and another one of their video. You put an end screen. Uko mwisho, you tell them, you show them other videos of you that they can watch. Let's go to the traffic sources. Oh, no, if this was a recorded video, I would have taken a screenshot and showed, but it's okay. I'll just check from my. So your traffic sources, you normally find them from still content. If you go to the content tab on analytics, there's overview, and then there's content, audience, revenue, research. Under content, that is where you get a lot of information on your content. So the first place actually when you normally see is the key moments for audience retention. It tells you like there's in my videos now it's telling me maybe these videos, the first one, people are still watching at 30 seconds plus 68% of people are still watching, which means what percentage I've already they dropped off before 30 seconds. You see, so you can look at things like that, and you can even open a video. It's hard to explain if I'm not showing you, but you can open a video and look at now instead of looking at your analytics in general, you can target a specific video, look at the analytics. You can see those two graphs. You can see if a lot of people are dropping off at the beginning, that is something to do with your intro. Your intro is not it's not catchy, or it's too long, or it's boring, or you're not straight to the point. So they're like, no, we are cutting off. So you can look at it and see where people are dropping off. If you see a straight line like this on a video, if you click on the video, there's always a graph. If you see a straight line like this, it means there people are watching consistently, like they are watching, following like this. If you see like these, they are called spikes. That means that is the part people are watching the most. This thing can help you by then figure out what to remove from your content. Because if you figure out that this is what is losing people, if you figure out what, at this moment, because if you see that graph even, you can click on that place and then you see what you are doing or what you are saying, and then you know what it is that people don't like. That's why they were leaving or they were skipping ahead. But if they're watching consistently, if you see this, it's a spike, it means they have more interest. They have watched it so many times, maybe they have even rewatched it. So you do more of that thing that you were doing at that time when the spike happened. I keep trying to explain it with my hand, but I hope you're getting. Carol, no, I'm not a Ugandan, but I studied in Uganda for my high school. I'm Kenyan. Yes, Tiana. If you have because I normally upload my videos. I normally do that even on my laptop. I don't know if you can do on the phone. I don't know. So let's look at the traffic sources. If you go to content buzzer, after telling you the key moments for audience retention, blah blah blah, down there's something written subtopic how viewers find your videos. Okay, and now this is for the last 28 days. You can always change to forever and whatever else. So there's overall And then for me, my top, I'm going to talk about the main traffic sources, and then I'm going to tell you which ones, if you, these are your top traffic sources, then you are growing. You are growing. You may not see it, but you are growing and you're doing well. So the traffic sources are normally like channel pages, external, YouTube search, browse, homepage, and what? Suggested, and even end screen. If a lot of Taraji. Okay, no problem. So even if sometimes we even see end screens, I've seen someone whose traffic sources are end screen, which means a lot of people are reaching the end and skipping and watching the next video that they've put in the end screen. But the most important, the ones that if they're on your top three, I've always been aiming for those top three ever since I started my YouTube channel. If these ones are number one, browse. Number two, suggested. Number three, YouTube search. If these are your top traffic sources, you're growing and you're going to grow. Let me look at mine right now. Actually, it's been long since I looked at my analytics. I think there was a time I used to study this thing so much, but till I feel like my brain was going to, so I took a break from looking at my analytics. My top traffic sources is number one, browse features. 70% of my videos are from browse. That is why I'm growing. Browse. Number two is suggested. Actually, I've been longing for suggested because suggested was down there. I've been longing for suggested to come up. It's now number two. It's evidence. It had to be here. That's why I'm growing. Number three is channel pages. I'm going to explain what each of them means. Number three is channel pages. Number four is other YouTube features. Number five is YouTube search. And then there are others. So browse features. Browse features mean, Carol was saying mine are from browse features, but how I subscribe. Then you are done with me to be reminding them, guys, subscribe. Who does things of subscribe, subscribe, subscribe? And guys, I forgot to tell you, please bring your wallet, Aki. Bring your wallet. If you feel like pointers hit home, send some money. So don't you asking me, you want money? Who doesn't want money? Who doesn't want money? Okay, so let's get right into it. Your suggested is number four. Number four is not bad, by the way, because there was a time I was even going and it was good. Yeah. I think one day I had to, for just a short while. So number one is browse features. Browse features, it includes things like the homepage, and then on these things you can click on each of these to box, and then it will tell you more information. Even when you go to content, you can just click on see more. The first place there, they see more, and then you can arrange them according to, they tell you the average duration of each video, the click-through rate, the traffic source, and the everything. So browse features means that people are seeing your videos from the home page, number one. When they go into YouTube, they appear. There's a time actually my videos are not on home, but then I used to long for it. I used to long for people to just come and see my videos there. They'll just know my videos if I share them with them. No, if I shared my link, but it was not appearing. So if you are number one, browse features means your views are getting from it means people are getting them from the home page, and also from, they have subscribed, they have turned on their notifications. That is also, but mainly it's home page. And then also they were, maybe somebody was browsing and also they came across your videos, but mostly Apple Core homepage. So obviously it means that if homepage is among your top, it means YouTube is showing your videos to people. It's putting them, when they got into YouTube, you feel like they're seeing your videos. So the rest is up to you. So if they're seeing your videos and they're not clicking that much, then you know your thumbnail and your titles are the problem, because they are seeing them. If they're seeing them but they're not watching, then maybe it means your content, maybe the beginning is boring, maybe you're blabbering too much, maybe you've not given them the value they were coming for, but YouTube is showing them because the evidence is there. Browse features. Okay. So the next one is suggested videos. Suggested videos just means that when you're watching a video like this, and it happens on the phone or on the laptop, when you're watching a videos like this, and then there are videos on the side, other side, if you're watching but you're seeing some video there, you're like, you're tempted to click. So if you are getting your views from suggested, it is a very, very good thing, because a lot of people, on the homepage actually, someone has the option of seeing 6 or 7, and then they can click. On the suggested, it's yours that is up next. They are more likely to click, or the next two, they are more likely to click. So that is it. Suggested, for your videos to be suggested, you need to have, people need to be watching a lot. High watch time. If people are watching a lot, that is when YouTube will suggest. So there's a time actually my videos were growing, but suggested was not in my top actually. It was browse and others that I'm going to talk about. Shelving for suggested or for homepage. Both, it means YouTube is showing them, because you cannot get on homepage ama suggested if YouTube is not showing them. It means YouTube is recommending your videos. Back to Africa. Welcome. Greetings from Gambia. I remember you saying that when you came back to Africa, your views started going up, and that's why you named your channel. I remember. So, Carol, if they are watching but they're not subscribing, you remind them a lot. You're then supposed to be doing those pop-up videos of pop. Someone will be watching and then subscribe. You write it down here, subscribe, you remind them. Guys, please subscribe. It is free. Because some people think that you pay for the same way as you pay for subscription of Netflix and whatever. You keep reminding them because they're already there. You already have them. It's just that they are not remembering to subscribe. I don't know why. Okay. So I'm good back to Africa. Thank you so much. So the third, I've talked about suggested. The third traffic source is channel pages. I'm looking at mine. My number 3 is channel pages, which is a pleasant surprise. So, Wilmot, thank you so much. I'm getting distracted. Thank you. So, I was on channel pages. Channel pages, it means, thank you, back to Africa. It means people are watching, are finding your videos mostly on YouTube already. Okay, they're already on YouTube. One of the ways they can find your YouTube video is through your YouTube community tab. They're already on YouTube, and then I'm like, guys, here's my latest. But they have been sharing all my videos. Here's my latest, and here's the video. This video is up. Guys, watch this video. And it's showing. The evidence is there. Channel pages is my number 3. I always promote my videos on my YouTube community tab. So that is YouTube community tab. Mine or other people's. Maybe some people have shared my video. They're like, check out Linda Mary's latest video. And then those people click and they come and watch this video. The traffic source is still channel pages. They were already on YouTube. They just, okay? I don't know. Yeah, I think what I'm saying makes sense. Or you see, maybe they are watching another video, another topic. Sometimes even when you look at your analytics, there's that point of other videos that are recommending your video. That means people, after watching that video, they are coming to watch yours. Okay. So even other topics. Or let me say someone has given me a shout out. So they've come from me. They've come to watch you. They're already on YouTube. Or they've finished someone else's video and then they've seen mine. Channel pages. I hope that is clear. Okay. Roslyn anakuanga my sponsor. Roslyn is my sponsor. Roslyn, karibu nikutuakie. Okay, thank you so much, Mama. Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you. So, what's so funny? I have called her Mama. Okay, let me finish, Mom. Sometimes we call each other Mama, like girls. Asante Rosina, nimeongea sana for real. Thank you. The next traffic source I've tackled browse suggested channel pages. It's YouTube search, which if it's a top, you're good. YouTube search means someone specifically went to YouTube and they typed something and your video came up. That's YouTube search. So Winnie, thank you. So it means someone found your videos on YouTube. Sorry, they searched for something on YouTube and they found your videos. I'm trying to look at let me click on my YouTube search and see which of my videos people are finding, which ones people are finding through YouTube. Of course, the most obvious is that latest one. YouTube search. Just 1 minute. Okay, so my videos that are on YouTube, sometimes here the search term can be your name. The search term can be your name. If you go to my videos, if at all I have space, because sometimes I want something to be on the title and then I don't have space. But if I have space, you always see I've written stroke Linda Mary, Linda Mary, Linda Mary, Linda Mary, Linda Mary. Put your name on your title. Put your name on your title. So it can be a search term. If someone searches Linda Mary, it doesn't bring them another Linda Mary. It is me. It is I, Linda Mary. So my top number one is Linda Mary. Actually, 1,500 people in the past 1 month. 1,500 people have watched my videos from typing the word Linda Mary on YouTube as a YouTube search term. I didn't forget to tell you, your name can be a YouTube search term. So that is, imagine 1,543 people. Wow. Carol, my YouTube search views is 4.6. It's the 5th traffic. So, Carol, you're doing well. If people are not subscribing, there's something happening. But YouTube is recommending your videos, and also you're doing well in terms of your titles and something. The next thing that the next thing that is bringing people to my video, the next search term is Kenyan YouTubers. I use that a lot. Kenyan YouTubers. If you want to search for Kenyan YouTubers, I want to appear. Cleaning motivation, because I've done cleaning videos. House makeover Kenya, how to start a YouTube channel. I don't know why people are searching for how to start a YouTube channel and they are seeing my video, maybe for the first payment. They're not even related, but you see, they're discovering my videos. Actually, 41 people were searching for how to start a YouTube channel and they came to my channel. Cleaning motivation, how much YouTube paid me. How much YouTube paid me? My first YouTube check. How much does YouTube pay? How to make money on YouTube. Those things, I am ranking for those search terms. That is a whole new topic of search engine optimization. But if you want to rank for, if you want YouTube search to be one of your traffic sources, you need to learn how to do search engine optimization. That means that yes, there are so many videos, there are so many millions of videos or hundreds of thousands of videos with the title My First YouTube Check. Why is it that mine is the one that is showing up on search? It was not it was not a, what am I saying? It was not a coincidence per se. Yes, I'm very, very surprised that this video blew up because I was not expecting. But all of my videos that I sit down and they have a particular topic, I've not just hit a random topic. I've done search engine optimization. My video, like my natural birth story Kenya, if you search for natural birth stories Kenya, my video will come up. If you search for what I eat in a day in Kenya, my video will come up. If you search for day in the life of a single mom, my video will come up. One of the things you can do when you're trying to rank for some words is to try to be more specific. There are words you will never rank for, even if you do what, like day in my life. I don't care if I do 50 days in my life and I put them in the title, and I put them in the thumbnail, and I put them in the tags, and I put them in the description. YouTube will not show my videos. It will show the bigger YouTubers because they've been there for long. YouTube trusts them. That is such a broad thing, like day in the life. But day in the life of a mom with a toddler, that is very specific. It is not for all moms. It is not for a mom who has a child my age. It is for a mom who is looking for other moms, like they have a toddler and they're like, oh my goodness, how do other moms with toddlers like go through their day? How do they spend their morning, whatever? It is very specific. Day in the life of a mom of one. I normally see things like day in the life of a mom of three, day in the life of an African mom, day in the life of a mom in Africa, day in the life of a single mom. Not everyone is looking for that. People who are not single moms are not looking for that. I ranked for that, day in the life of a single mom. So if you want to rank for some of these terms, you need to narrow it down to a specific audience. What I eat in a day, there is no way I'm going to ever rank for that. What I eat in a day. But if you search what I eat in a day in Kenya, I and Benita, we are there. Benita is also good at SEO. I was trying to overthrow her on that video, and I told her, I was like, I was trying to, because she was number one. I wanted to be number one, but she's done good SEO. So we cannot rank for what I do in a day, what I eat in a day. You cannot, even if you do a movie of those videos, your videos will not be shown like on search. Okay, it can be shown on homepage suggested, it cannot be shown on search. Because YouTube trusts the biggest subscribers will have 1 million or whatever. But what I eat in a day to lose weight. So you normally see such kind of meaning. It's not just plain what I eat in a day to gain bam. Yeah, what do they call bam? To gain bam, bam, bam. What I eat in a day in Kenya, that's not what I rank for. So things like that, try to be very, very specific. So up on YouTube search, do you guys have any question? And then what am I going to say again? Yeah. And then another thing is that you can't rank for all of your videos cannot rank, surely, even if you do what, all of your videos cannot rank. So you have to pick the videos that you want to rank. It's true. One day it's not true. But let me tell you, me, there was a time I even signed up for the free, I have the free, what is it called? Tube Buddy. I have the free Tube Buddy. But there's a time they were giving, this for they sponsor, and someone says, like, if you use my link, you're going to get 1 month free of Skillshare. I've done those twice. If you use my link, you're going to get, someone who said, if you use my link, you're going to get 1 free month of Tube Buddy. Hey, I made good use of that 1 month. I learned it here. I used to, because YouTube Buddy tells you, oh, no, change this one, change the title here. I used to learn. I took notes. YouTube Buddy even has a platform for A/B testing. They call it A/B testing. It tests your thumbnail. For example, you want this video to do well. You have 2 thumbnails. You don't know which one to use. You put them through testing. Say maybe 2 days, 3 days, a week, or up to 2 weeks. Or there's an option for until YouTube has gotten enough information on which one clearly is performing better. YouTube will tell you through the Tube Buddy that this first thumbnail has a click-through rate of 5.5. This other one has a click-through rate of 2.3. So you use the one with the higher click-through rate. Hey, me, I did research. Well, kulipia na mimi sasa kulipia Carol. So those are the top YouTube search suggested browse channel pages. External now. If you're starting out, most likely external is your top. It was my top too. It was a top because it means you are the one who is promoting your videos. Mama, kidogo, she's playing some kind of game and getting me carried away. So, external, you are the one who is promoting your videos. If you click on external further, you'll see two subheadings under external. You'll see things like Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram. You'll see where the exact place that your views are coming from. So if you're promoting your videos on Facebook and on WhatsApp and Instagram, you'll see which one is being you. Maybe it will show you Facebook and Instagram, and then your WhatsApp is not there. So you're like, oh, there's no point. WhatsApp is not even working. So you know where these things are coming from. And it happens at the beginning, but if you want to grow, try to move your traffic sources from external to these ones that I've mentioned. YouTube search, suggested browse. YouTube search, suggested browse. Even channel pages is good and it works for me because already I have subscribers. So when I share in my community tab, a lot of them will see and watch. But let me say you don't have the subscribers there. Even if you share, now 2 people have seen it or 10. It's not that expensive. But browse, YouTube search, and suggested. YouTube search and suggested, browse and suggested, improve your watch time. Improve your watch time. The more people watch your videos, the more you will do well. YouTube will suggest your video. And then YouTube search, learn how to do search engine optimization so your videos can rank. Okay. So upper kwa external, the disadvantage with the external is that the day you stop promoting your videos, the day you're sick, the day you can't post your link, the day you're tired, they're not views. And then you'll notice that with the external, maybe your last video is the one that is only getting views. And then when you upload a new video, that one has stopped getting views, and all the other, it is only your new video. Because if your new video is done, you normally share on your social media. you share your new latest video. So because it means the channel is not moving if you yourself you're not promoting it. So since you are only promoting the latest one, which is normal, the others are not moving. So don't be comfortable so much with external because you're going to get tired. Even if you're seeing growth, aim for those other two. And then there's one more thing. I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover. Let me check if there is one more thing. I don't know if I can talk about it. There's this new tab that YouTube introduced last year, the research term. If you click on the research term, under analytics, there's overview, content, audience, revenue for those who are monetized, and research. Research, it was just to help you see what other content that you can do. For example, the first term is searches across YouTube. What are people searching for when they come to YouTube? Mine is blank. I don't know why it is blank, but that is not the most important. The second one is the most important. It's written your viewers' searches. The people who watch you, what are they searching on YouTube? Those things that they are searching on YouTube, if you've not made a video about them, search, do, because these people already watch you and they want to know about that topic. So if you do a video about that topic, then most likely they will want to learn about it and to watch it from you. Okay, if I go to my your viewers searches, my the one it tells you high, low, medium. My high is how to create a YouTube channel. My high is how to start a YouTube channel. So after watching my videos, people are watching, were searching how to create a YouTube channel. Actually, so many people have asked me, please take me through it. So I know for sure that my viewers are searching for these things. So if I'm to make a video on how to create a YouTube channel, it will do good. If I'm to make a video of how to start a YouTube channel, that is high. Pasta show. Okay, I don't know. I've ever proof pasta. How much does YouTube pay? I've already done that. Still high. Kenya vlog is medium. How much YouTube paid me is medium, medium. So if you're also looking for topics to do, you can also look at the search tab. Worship Worship TV. Are you still here? Actually, I've talked until my mouth, and it's already 10, and I wanted to stop at 10. But Worship TV, if you're here, let me know so I can share the link. He also wanted to share something about analytics. He knows something about analytics, so maybe he can also share for a few minutes, and then he answer questions in the MB, and then yeah. Mwende lipe 300 wapi? I'm trying to catch up with you. Worship TV, if you're here, please let me know. Let me look for the have I done? I've zoomed out myself out. It's still okay. If you're here, let me know. Worship TV. Have you taken a break? We are here for you. Ninamwambia lipie nini? Then here with their notebook and I'm happy to hear that. Explain about the 500 charges. Felicity, which 500 charges? Oh, the amount which I was saying I do for. The question is for who? Felicity, who is this question directed towards? Oh, Worship TV, you're here. Let me share a link so Worship TV can also share insights. And then I'm sharing the link Worship TV, so you just click on it and then I'll let you in. Okay. Yes, so let me see if I can pin that so it doesn't disappear. That link. Like the video, guys. Like the video. If you're blessed, you can also bless me too. I've pinned that link. So yes, consistency. Gen consistency will really help you a lot. Bigabwe network. VBN. Let me just say VBN. Welcome here. Welcome. Ghana, West Africa. West Africa is just nice. So I'm waiting for Worship TV and then to join. In the meantime, I'm trying to see if I can answer any questions, but I'm not seeing questions. There's a question about the release. You guys look for Carol. Carol knows about SEO. If YouTube search is among her top 5, she knows. She knows something. But the basic is normally first of all to find a term that you can actually rank for. Because you may do SEO the whole night and will never rank for that term. So that's why even TubeBuddy, I use the free version. Sometimes I use it. Yours? No, just yours. No. No. So, but the basic is that find a search that you can run for, like we've explained, narrow it down. There's a time we were working out with my friend, and then she wanted to do abs workout. We were just typing abs workout, and we were just doing weird things. And we're like, we're just typing workouts, do at home workout. It was doing weird things, abs workout, it was doing abs workout in the gym. I told her just abs at home, abs workout for women, and then we got exactly what we wanted. So you see, that is a first term that is, it is not for everyone who's looking for abs workout. Like how to lose weight, you will never rank for such a term. But how to lose weight fast, how to lose weight in 1 week, how to lose weight without going to the gym, how to lose weight while still eating. I think there's a way you can make it be unique. And then you put the same on your title. Let me accept. You put the same. Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Welcome. I've spoken so much. I want to take a break now as you take us through it. Yeah, Sharon is waiting from Jamaica. Yes, Worship TV is here. His channel name is Worship TV. So let me pin one of his name. And then he wants to also give us a few insights about YouTube analytics. Take it away. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Linda Mary, for having me on this live stream.
You're welcome.
Actually, those who do not know me, I'm Hansel Peter. I'm also a YouTuber, of course. And I would like to share something a little bit about the YouTube analytics. And now I want to start by saying that if you want to have a successful YouTube channel, you have to fall in love with data, that is the YouTube analytics. And then this is because what gets measured gets improved. I mean, if at all you are able to measure your analytics in the YouTube studio, actually you can get to improve your YouTube channel as a whole. And now I've listed some 10 analytics that I want to look at. And now, actually, without wasting time, I just want to dive right into it. So those who are following, I ask you that if you have any questions, you will just ask them in the comments, and I may also try to answer them. Actually, now the number one tip, this is now the number one tip is that you should be able to compare your typical video performance. What do I mean when I say this? I mean that when you upload a certain video to your YouTube channel, actually you should be going to the YouTube studio. You should be able to go to your YouTube studio time from time to look how your videos actually perform. From the first video that you posted on YouTube to the last video that is posted on your YouTube channel. So you should be able to go and look at the last video that you posted on YouTube and try to compare how does it perform with the other videos that are on your channel. Okay? And I want to get to number two. Uh, Number 2 tip is this: is your video that you've published, is it gaining subscribers, or is it losing subscribers? Actually, this is one of the key things that most people don't look at, because there are certain times, even when I can remember in my channel, there are certain times that I used to upload videos, and when I go to the YouTube analytics, I found that 2 people actually unsubscribe. So of course there is a purpose why those 2 people decided to unsubscribe from your YouTube channel. And so this one is a key thing that you should factor in when you are looking at your YouTube analytics. Actually, you should go step by step, looking at which uh, which videos gained the most subscribers. After you knowing that one, you'll actually make up your mind and decide to look that video and start looking it by details, to look at what actually made people to subscribe to that particular video. You get me? Actually, that one is the factor that you need to consider when you're looking at your YouTube videos. Is it gaining subscribers or losing subscribers? And then the number 3 thing is this one: what are the key moments for audience retention in your videos? What are the key moments for audience retention in your videos? Because you may find that when you started your YouTube channel, and when you started uploading some videos, there are times that those videos that you first started uploading on your channel, they were not performing well. Even if you look at their graph, the graph is not well, is not yani, the graph is slowing down. The graph is moving from up to down. This is what I mean. You should actually look at your latest video and try to compare them with your first videos that you uploaded to your channel, to make sure that when your latest videos actually are better 1% of the last. Yani, the videos that you upload the latest on your channel, they should actually be improving at least even 1% after every upload. You should make sure that you are actually improving your videos upload after upload, at least 1%. You get me? And then the number fourth thing that I want to talk about is that what are the traffic sources that are driving views to your channel? And I know that this one, Linda Mary has already talked about it. And actually, I've loved the way he has tried to put it into details. And I actually will request Linda Mary that we should be doing these videos. If you happen to go live and you want to talk about the YouTube tips, these things, actually you should involve me, because actually I will be helping your viewers. Then the number 4 thing that I've talked, what are the traffic sources? You should be able to look and understand that your traffic sources, what do they actually mean to you? From browse features to recommendations, and so on and so forth. And now I'm going to number 5, because I don't want to take a lot of time, because Alinda Mary has already talked about so many things. I'm going to number 5, and this one is: how are the real-time views on your channel? How are the real-time views on your channel? Because you find that someone is a YouTuber and he or she even doesn't know the real-time views of her or his channel. For instance, the real-time views, actually, I usually thank YouTube so much, because they actually they actually give us these things, and we can with ease look at our real-time views, because we can see our real-time views from the last 60 minutes to 48 hours. Actually, these things are very key when it comes to our channel, because these are the things that we look at, and we see and we can be able to tell if our channel is growing or our channel is not growing. You get me? And then I want to talk about number six. Number six, if you are writing, number six is, what is the click-through rate of your videos? What is the click-through rate of your videos? And I know Linda Mary has tried so much to talk about this one, but I will a little bit try to I will a little bit try to say something about it. What is the click-through rate of your videos? Actually, if you are a YouTuber, you should be able to try and see your click-through rate for over a period of time. Let's say that you uploaded videos back last year or 6 months ago. You should be able to compare what is your click-through rate, because here you want to know really if your YouTube channel is growing or nothing is happening to your channel. You should be able to look at your click-through rate. And I can say that the average click-through rate here on YouTube is about 3% to 5%, as Linda Mary put it. 3% to 5%. That one is the average click-through rate here on YouTube. And if your videos are below 3% click-through rate, then my friend, your videos are not performing well, and you should do something. You should do something great about those videos of yours to make sure that you at least improve your click-through rate needs slightly to about 3 to 5%. You get me? And then I can say that there are those YouTubers or content creators here on YouTube who have a click-through rate over 5%. Some are some of the creators are between 5% to 10 or 10 to 20. Actually, these people, I can say that these people are usually doing very well, because considering the average click-through rate here on YouTube is about 3 to 5%. And even me in my videos, sometimes I upload videos and they get 25% click-through rate, and I'm always shocked, and I'm like, this video is performing very well. You get me?
Wow, 25%.
Yeah, some
Oh,
videos, but
25% is really good.
yeah, really good. But this one usually happens rarely on my channel.
What
And
happens? What do you do different? What do your thumbnails and your titles?
I actually think that these things happen because I try to be on the trending videos on my niche.
Oh,
Sometimes when I get on the trendy topics on my niche, I usually
mm,
get click-through rates that are above
mm,
20%.
mm.
Yeah, but this one
Yeah.
usually doesn't happen every now and then. It is very
Let
rare.
me
But
let me add
yes,
something to that before you go to the next point. You've
yeah,
mentioned the
okay.
trending videos. If you know the right, if you get onto a trend before it actually hits this high, when it's somewhere here, before it gets to the peak, you're going to be very your videos are going to do very well. For example, this time that China Square was hitting, everyone was talking about it from TikTok. We're like, everyone China Square, but actually, the first people to do YouTube videos about it, they received so many views. If you go to Nani, my friend Angel Ndegwa, look at Angel Ndegwa's China Square video. Let me see how many views she has right now. Right now she has 34,000 views on that video, and her subscribers are 4,000. But have that video is 34,000, because at that time everyone was talking about China Square, but now we wanted more information apart from the short to videos of TikTok. So she gave us detailed information. She showed us the place, the items, whatever. So everyone wants to know. So if you see that something is trending, don't wait for it until it's almost at the peak. Like now, everyone has done a video about it. Be among the first people to get on that trend, and that one also now. Now, so that explains your high click-through rate. Because let's say, like I'm still this example of China Square. You're looking for information, you're hearing the China Square, and then you get YouTube to see someone. The video is like China Square, something like, yeah, this thing, I want to know more about it. Because that's the thing that everyone is talking about at that time. You will click, many people will click. The click-through rate will be high. And if the content is good, if you did a good job, they will watch. Average video duration will be high, and then it will be recommended more. So yeah, if you know how to work with trends, you can also. Okay, you can continue, Worship TV. Well, then
Okay.
let me answer maybe 2 to 3 questions so they don't get lost, because there are a lot and they are going to get lost. So Carol, Sheila is asking, I have a question. After getting the 1,000 subscribers, that subscribers really matter, because some viewers almost are usually not even subscribed. Sheila, personally, my view is that after getting the 1,000 subscribers, they only matter when, one, you want to approach brands, you want to work with people, you're telling them, you know what, I have 10,000 subscribers, or I have 50,000 subscribers. No, it's a difference compared to I have 2,000 subscribers. So it matters when you're talking to brands, and then also just for you to feel good, like, I have 10K subscribers. Because actually, when it even gets to the payment, you're paid according to the views, not subscribers. That's how I feel. Let me answer 2 more questions and then you continue. Someone that asked, Carol, impressions click through our 9.1. 9.1 is good. As you said, Carol, above 5, you are above average. There's someone who asked that can you film with a phone and edit or something like that? I was trying to look for that comment so they don't get lost. Yeah, can you use your phone to edit, or one requires any laptop? For the past 1 year, I've been editing on my phone on an app called InShot. It's available on Play Store. There's InShot, there's CapCut. You can edit on your phone. That's what I've been doing for the past 1 year. But for the previous years, I've been editing on my laptop, and I still want to get back to editing on the laptop. So you can do both. So I think we should be continue, and then we'll answer the rest afterwards.
Yeah, I can get. I want to get to number 7 because I know time.
Yeah,
Number
yeah.
7. Yeah. For those who are writing, what is so you should be able to also ask yourself this question: what is the average view duration in your videos? What is the average view duration in your videos? Because this view duration, this is the actual thing that makes YouTube push videos to a large and broad audience. Because for instance, let's say you've made a video of about 10 minutes, and the average view duration of that video is 1 minute. Actually, even as a person, you don't even expect YouTube to push that video of yours, because if you are having a view duration of 1% and your video is 10 minutes long, actually that one I can say that you are not doing well. But if you try to get something but if you try to get something like half of the 10-minute video, as Linda said, actually that one you will be something like 50% view duration of that video, and actually will be doing very well.
Rosaline is
Yeah,
leaving. Thank you
actually,
so much, Rosaline. Thank you so much. Bye bye, Rosaline. Let's just continue.
yeah, number 8, I can you should be able to ask yourself, how many videos does the average viewer watch? How many videos does the average viewer watch on your YouTube channel? Because sometimes you find that a viewer has come to your video and he or she views that particular video of yours, but then that viewer ends up getting to another person's channel because because sometimes you've not directed that particular viewer to your next video. So sometimes this one usually, I can say that if you are able to tell your viewer after watching your video to go to your other video by using things like end screen. Actually, you will, actually I can say that you will do better if you can try even to make your viewer watch at least two videos on your channel the moment they land on your channel. If you can make those viewers to watch at least two videos on your YouTube channel before going to the next video, actually that one will be doing very well. And these things and these metrics that I'm talking about, the good thing is that YouTube analytics, if you dive deeper into your YouTube analytics, I can tell you that you will get to understand more about your YouTube channel, and you will be able to make data-driven decisions even for your next video. Okay, then I'm going to number 9. Number 9 is you should ask yourself, what is your CPM? For those this one is for those who are monetized. I know there are many people who are not monetized yet, but your CPM, if you're monetized, you can see this analytic in the YouTube studio, because you may try to earn more on YouTube, but then the videos that you are uploading, sometimes their CPM is low and they cannot get as much revenue as possible. So this is something that you should bear it in your mind, that you should ask yourself, what is your CPM and your goal here on YouTube? I know there are different kinds of niches. Some pay more and some don't pay as more, but actually in your niche, you should be able to tell what type of CPM or the number of CPM that your YouTube channel gives you, because I can say that the CPM is the cost that advertisers pay to YouTube, that their advertisements can be placed on the YouTube videos. So sometimes people are trying to earn much, but then their niches cannot do that. So you should be able to go to your CPM and look and see what type of CPM you want, because I know there are many different niches out there. And then the last thing is this: you should ask yourself, what is your RPM? You cannot be complaining about, you say, oh, YouTube is not paying well, but then there are other people who YouTube pays very well. So you should be able to tell what is your RPM. So you should be able to appreciate what you are doing. And the moment that you get to know your RPM through your YouTube analytics, this thing that we say, YouTube analytics, this thing is able to make us make decisions for our next videos. Actually, this one is a very key thing. This one is a very key thing when it comes to our earnings here on YouTube. And so I think I've finished what I tried to, what I wanted to say, because Linda Mary, actually, you only, I can say that you only gave me something like 10 minutes only. So I've tried to maximize that.
I'm the one who actually talked a lot.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming. Worship TV, as the name suggests, Worship TV. So if you want
Yes.
like worship songs, Christian songs, you go to his channel. I've pinned the name of his channel on this live, so you just go there. And thank you so much for your insights.
Yes.
I really
Actually,
appreciate
and
you coming.
yeah, and I'm requesting that if time enables me, I will actually be helping your viewers to understand more about YouTube, if you will allow me. So I'm requesting that if if for instance you get time to go live, actually I think I will be availing myself, because even me in particular, I like talking about this thing, and I like helping other creators on their journey here on YouTube, because I can feel and I know what it really takes to get from
Mm.
0 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers to 10,000 subscribers, and now even as we speak, I'm currently on 16,000 subscribers here on YouTube.
10,000. Yeah.
And actually it takes a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of hard work, a lot of learning, editing.
Mm.
There are so many things. So I like telling other other creators or YouTubers. I,
Mm.
I I actually like telling them, and I actually like telling them what steps they need to what steps they need to get through so that they can have success here on YouTube. And I know that there's something that here on YouTube many YouTubers really crave for. This thing is 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000
Mm.
subscribers. This thing is really hard to get to. It's a
Yeah.
milestone in
Yeah.
itself. Yeah, thank you,
Mm.
Linda Mary, for
You're
for
welcome.
giving me this
You're welcome.
opportunity. Yeah,
Since it's approaching 11, I want to close off. But thank you so
yeah,
much for joining. I normally do, sometimes I don't talk about YouTube. I normally do different topics, and we normally have different hosts. Sometimes I host with Naomi Kiki, sometimes other people also join the live. So whenever you see me live, just come on the live, and then maybe you can join plus other people, because there are also other people who normally join, and then we just
yeah.
educate one another. But thank you so much
Thank you
for
so
being.
much. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So let me answer Shakis. I've just checked my videos and CTR is between 10 to 14%. Does this mean that that is more than good? That is exceeding 10 to 15%, 14% is really good. As we said, where the average is 3 to 5%. So if you are above that 5%, you're good. Even spaces here, you're saying 4.5 to 5.6. Imagine you're good. Don't worry. That is good actually. You're doing well. So guys, I want to close off this video unless there's just one um, pressing question because time inaenda. Because the aim of this live, I wanted you guys to have a better understanding of the YouTube analytics by the time you this live ends. So I hope this live has helped you to understand better your YouTube analytics. Maybe you go back and then study it, and then also know where you can improve on what you can do to improve some of those things, because those are the things that will help also your YouTube to grow when you work on some of these things. Okay, so thriving womanhood. What camera do you use to film your videos? I film my videos on my phone. Even this live is on my phone. It's a Techno Camon 18. I don't have a camera. It's
Actually,
just a
me,
phone with a. Mm.
actually, me,
You,
I'm using Camon 19, and actually, I
oh,
can see, yeah, that they are better even for live streaming these phones.
yeah. These the current smartphones. They are really good. So
Yeah.
provided you have a decent phone, you can go live. So any other question? Worship TV people are saying thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome.
So Felicity is saying thanks, and at least I've learned something. And screenplay, yes, I'm so happy that you've learned something. Lucy Milton is saying thank you for the tips. Worship TV.
Welcome so
Carol
much.
also. Worship TV, thank you for the insights. So
Welcome.
yeah, VBN saying I only have 57 subscribers, but I'm hoping to get more subscribers. And you will VBN just implement those things. Keep on improving your content and keep on uploading. Uh, or that was for spaces. Keep on improving your comment and uploading consistently. So guys, I want to end this live. Thank you so much for coming. I don't see anything. Yes, you will be a great YouTuber video and just keep going. Just keep going. So where do people get good background music? I get mine from one thematic music. That's the my 80% of my 90% of my videos. My songs are from thematic music. So you just go to Google and type thematic music. You'll see their website. Sign up for free email, password, and then they give you the songs. They have free songs and paid ones. People also get them from the YouTube Music audio library. If you go to your YouTube studio, there's that. There's also Sound Club, but I said Sound Club is that one. If you're not patient, you can get copyright claim faster than any other platform. But there, people upload covers, remix, whatever. So for example, if you want a song and you can't use the original, you go there, maybe type which song for Burna Boy, I don't know, and then you write. Now maybe say you want this song, give it like ta ta ta, just like ta ta ta, remix or cover or remake or something. You see the remix, you download, you go and upload them on YouTube. You put them as private or something. Just pick a random video, put the songs there, upload on YouTube, leave them there maybe for a day or two, see which ones get copyright claim, and then which ones don't. So that's what I do. So that's SoundCloud. And I'm trying to also sign up for thematic. Sorry, for epidemic sound. I'm trying to sign up. Thank you so much, Spicy. Thank you, Tops. I need to see. I'm trying to see if there's someone. Oh, Liz also using Come on 19. You guys, Come on 19 squad. There. Felicity is saying, can I go live from 50 subscribers? On YouTube? No. On YouTube, you need to have 1,000 subscribers to go live on your phone. I don't know if it's possible from the laptop. I think they have different departments, but generally, you need
Linda
1,000
Mary,
subscribers. But
Linda
on
Mary,
StreamYard, eh?
YouTube actually changed. Now
They
someone can
change.
go
Oh,
live on YouTube. Yeah, with 50
oh, that's so
subscribers, you can
nice.
go
Oh,
live.
that's so nice.
Yes.
The requirement was always 1,000. So me, I even started
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
StreamYard. So I was even trying to recommend this as StreamYard. Oh, that's nice. Then you hear Felicity, they've changed now. So this one, NCS, it's easy actually. It's a YouTube channel. The full name is Non-Copyrighted Songs, NCS. Go there, scroll through that YouTube channel, look at the songs you want. If you want a song, download it. Check the description box. They'll always put a link. They tell you, use this link in your description box so you don't get copyright claim. Copy, paste it in your description. Yeah, I think we've covered everything. There isn't any message I've left. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Karol, this will take time. So, Linda talk about why YouTube takes back watch hours ukimaliza 1 year without monetization. The watch hours are supposed to, the requirements for YouTube is 1,000 subscribers and 4K public watch hours, by the way. Public. Some of you go live, after the live, you make the video private. Those watch hours you got, they don't count. You've done zero work. So, the 4,000 public watch hours, you're supposed to get them within a year. Subscribers doesn't matter, you can even accumulate them over 3 years, but the watch hours is supposed to be over 1 year. So what happens is that when you surpass 1 year, YouTube starts deducting the watch hours of your first videos, so they can only count 1 year. So let's say that today marks 366 days, and YouTube only counts 365 days, which is 1 year. YouTube will deduct the watch hours from the first day that people watch, so that they count from second day to today. So it can be 365 days. When it gets to tomorrow, they will deduct the watch hours of the second day, so they can count from the third day to tomorrow. So it can be 365 days. You're only supposed to, that is how it works. So you'll be losing watch hours daily. I went through it. What you do is that if that happens to you, you upload longer videos, you upload more, you go live, so that you gain more watch hours than the ones you are losing. Okay? So that's the thing. So tops, sometimes the number one thing that normally happens is maybe you do not put the link that you've been told. Because if you get these non-copyrighted songs, they normally tell you put the link. For even me, I use thematic music. If I don't, most of the time, thematic will send me an email reminding me, Linda, you forgot to put a link. But sometimes they just give you a copyright claim if you did not put the link, even if it's non-copyrighted. There are some that require you to put the link. And then something that also happens is that some artists, when they're starting out, they're like, you know what, you can use my songs. I don't care about copyright. I just want to be famous. And then when they become famous, they're like, no, I want to copyright my music. I don't want people to use it. Now, you had already used the music. Later on, they go and make it, they copyright it. So you see, they bring that problem. But a lot of the time, it is the first one. You've not put the right link. So that's that. Ajoram, blessings to you too. So guys, thank you so much for watching this live. Catch you on the next one. I don't know when. Catch you on the next one, guys, and bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot to talk about you on YouTube. We can't even finish in one day. YouTube, there's a lot about YouTube.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of things.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
So that's why even I just picked a topic, because if it just goes broad, it's a lot. There's a lot to need to learn. Even I'm still learning. So, but thank you so much for coming. Bye, guys. Let me end this so I
Bye.
can also rest. Bye, Worship TV. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye.
Mm.